There is a quiet, heavy feeling that so many of us know intimately. It settles in our chests the moment we hear ourselves say yes when every ounce of our being is screaming no. It's a strange, isolating disconnect between our intentions and our words. We agree to one more project when our calendar is already overflowing. We say yes to a social gathering when all we truly crave is the quiet sanctuary of our own home. This isn't a sign of weakness. It is a profoundly human response. A learned behavior that whispers our worth is tied to our willingness to accommodate, to serve, to please. It can leave us feeling overextended, unseen, resentful, not just of others, but of ourselves for not honoring our limits. This struggle to utter a simple two-letter word is far more common than we think. It's a shared vulnerability. In my research, I've seen it surface in conversations with leaders, parents, artists, students. The difficulty isn't the word itself, but what we believe it represents. The fear of saying no is not born in a vacuum. It grows in the soil of our social connections and our deep-seated need to belong. We are hardwired for connection. From an evolutionary perspective, being part of a tribe meant survival. Being cast out was a death sentence. When faced with a request, our brain can quickly run a social calculation. Will they still like me? Will I be pushed to the outside of the group? Will I be seen as not a team player? This fear of disappointing others can override our fatigue, our priorities, and our better judgment. For many, our identity becomes intertwined with being the helper, the reliable one, the one who can handle anything. Saying no can feel like a threat to that identity. We worry we'll be seen as selfish, unkind, or incapable. It taps into our deepest insecurities. We trade our comfort for the perceived safety of social harmony. Many of us are conflict avoidant. To sidestep discomfort, we agree. We say yes, feel momentary relief, and then feel the weight of the commitment. The cycle, fueled by guilt and obligation, breeds resentment. The challenge is to see these fears as stories about what might happen and to find the courage to question them and choose self-respect and authenticity. When we are contemplating saying no, our bodies often react before our minds do. It's a physiological response that can feel like a betrayal, heart racing, throat tight, palms clammy. Your sympathetic nervous system kicks in, the same system that governs fight or flight. Your brain doesn't distinguish social danger from physical danger. It floods you with adrenaline and cortisol. As your heart pounds, the mind whispers, "See, this is dangerous. Just say yes and make this feeling go away." We prioritize immediate social survival over long-term well-being. So setting a boundary can feel like desperate self-preservation against our own wiring. Notice without judgment. My heart is racing because I'm afraid of letting this person down. That's okay. My body's trying to protect me. Deep breathing engages the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest, signaling safety. From calm, challenge the story. Will they hate me? Could they understand? What is the realistic consequence? Catastrophes are rarely real. Learning to say no is not about being cold. It's clarity and kindness. Begin with a pause. You don't owe an instant answer. Use phrases like, "Let me check my calendar and get back to you." That's an interesting idea. Let me think about how that would work. Step away from pressure. Check your capacity. Skip elaborate excuses. They invite negotiation. Try. "Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm not going to be able to make that work right now." Or, "I appreciate the offer, but I'll have to pass this time." Tone is warm and appreciative. Boundary is firm. "My plate is too full to give that project the attention it deserves, but I can brainstorm for 15 minutes. Use I statements to own your limits. "I need to prioritize my family this weekend. I'm protecting my evenings for rest." It's the language of compassionate, sustainable boundaries. Embarking on this journey will feel clumsy at first. You may feel guilt or worry you've offended someone. Be gentle with yourself. Acknowledge, breathe, remember your why. A thoughtful no creates space for a wholehearted yes to people, projects, and passions that matter. True generosity can't pour from an empty vessel. Start small, decline a store card, pass on a second helping, skip a non-urgent email. Small reps build confidence. Practice creates familiarity. Familiarity quiets fear. Some will test your new lines. Stay calm and consistent. Kindly repeat your boundary. Consistency teaches others how to treat you and builds trust through honesty. Healthy relationships aren't built on one person's sacrifice, but on two whole people honoring themselves and each other. Learning to say no is a quiet act of courage and self-worth. So start where you are. Use simple words. Be kind. Trust that each honest no opens a window to let the light in.